What's up, guys? RedLine009 here, and I figure this is my first official motovlog that's gonna be posted. Well, it's like the fourth time I've done this, but that's besides the point. I currently own a 2012 CBR 250. Her name is Lizzie. She's quite the beauty. The name's RedLine009, and the 009 is my license to speed. Yes, I am on a 250. If you have hate, just bring it somewhere else because I don't have time for it. My life is too busy to deal with your hate. Anyway, we'll get back on subject here. Kind of drifted off. I am from Louisiana. Kind of South Louisiana, not like South, but pretty south. I'm not in the Gulf, but I am in the swamp. Anyway, I'm about 30 minutes from Baton Rouge and about 45 minutes from New Orleans. About halfway. Well, yeah, right at halfway from each. And a little north. I am above sea level. I don't want to hear no shit. Just in case, yes, I have inflatables installed on my bike. In case it does happen to flood, she will float and stand upright. Anyway, I am 20 years old. I'm a college student studying accounting. Hopefully I can end up successful in that field and make lots of money and be able to afford lots of bikes. That's my plan. Whee! Not all of our roads are straight, just this one. We actually have very, very curvy roads. Very curvy roads. A lot of twisties, it's a lot of fun. Especially considering they're like my backyard. Or right on my driveway, I should say. But actually what I call my backyard or my playground has a lot of really hard curves in it. They're slightly embanked, which kind of takes a little bit of the joy out of it, but it works out for the better for me because my bike's lowered about 3 inches in the back and about 2.5 or so in the front. And with them embankments, I can get down pretty low. My foot pegs begin to scrape. I haven't touched my knee down, but my foot pegs do scrape a good bit. Every time they touch, I kind of like, wow, freak out and stand it back upright. This is my first time with my mic set where it is, and I really hope it works this time. Dead serious, you guys, this is my third motovlog I've recorded. The other two were unsuccessful. And I've actually had the GoPro for a little over a month. Actually, I take that back. I had the GoPro in January. So you can do the math. And right now, this is March, I don't know, March something. I'm really, really stoked to finally be able to start motovlogging. It seems like it's been forever. I just started riding in November, so I guess you could say I'm pretty fresh. However, I have about 6,000 miles under my belt. Or 6,000 miles between my legs. Whee! I don't stunt, I don't pop wheelies, I don't do burnouts, I don't do all that shit. I just, I go fast every now and then. But I try to keep that on the to a limit because I've already been pulled over twice. I guess I'll talk about police in a later video. The police. We'll get to that later. Yes, I wanted to start on this 250. There was no anybody convincing me. Actually, I take that back. The video that made it official was ZJ Motovlogs when when he lived in New Orleans, he had a white CBR 600RR. Her name was Sandy. She was sexy as hell. She was stretched, which I don't really care for, but she did look good. She wasn't like excessively stretched, like 2 foot or some shit. But he made a video of why you should start on a 250, and he made some really excellent points. If I was to ever make another video, it would definitely, probably quote his word for word. God damn, my pipe's loud. Oh well, loud pipes save lives. Let me think. Oh yeah, back to starting with 250. My brother started on a 600RR, 2007 or so, and it was his first bike. Now in our family, well, we live in Louisiana, so in our culture, everybody has 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, or one or the other, or both. I mean, it's normal. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a photo on the side of the road or some shit, or in the back of somebody's truck. Or actually, I probably have, but I'm so used to it I haven't even noticed it. We have mud riding. We currently have 2 like off-road bikes, like mud riding bikes, and me and my brother used to have racing bikes. He had a 400EX, and I had a 350 Warrior Yamaha. They were pretty fast. They'd run about 70 miles an hour top speed. However, they get there pretty quick. Probably faster than my 250, to be honest with you. I don't know how much horsepower and all that they had, but they were fast. If I got another one, I'd probably go with the same ones, just because the power ratio, it's perfect. It's not too much, but it's not too little, if that makes any sense. Not given they were not stock, they did have they were jetted stage 3 exhaust intake with the box cut off. I mean, with the top cut off the box. Other little minor stuff like that. But anyway, back to bikes. He laid that down within like 2 months or so of having it. I don't even think he had his license. Yeah, he didn't even get his license before he laid it down. And yes, we do things legally. He was in the process of trying to get it. But in the state of Louisiana, they really fuck you over on that. I'm sorry for the language, but they really do. I'll talk about that later. But he had a 600RR and that thing was stupid fast. He took me down the road on it, and it scared the shit out of me. It really did. I've never been so fast in my life. So fast, so quickly. How about that? We were doing 120 in a matter of seconds. A matter of nanoseconds. How about that? That is most likely going to be my next bike, because I am Honda faithful through and through. I love my Hondas. I really do. Hello, I mean, that's why I have a CBR 250. That's why I didn't get a Ninja 250. No, that's not why. I only got the CBR 250 because I came across a really good deal. The guy laid the bike down, and it scared him. You can say what you want, but it scared him. And he sold everything. He gave me a helmet, this jacket, not these gloves, but other gloves. Pants, not these pants, but other pants. And these shoes. These speed and strength shoes. As this car stopped, you see like these. Whee! I like them, they're really comfortable. And they protect you a good bit. I don't like riding aggressively in them because they're not that type of, they're not a boot, they're just a shoe. But in time, I get a pair of boots. I'm having a hard time finding a pair that I find comfortable, both on and off the bike. Because when I go for a ride, I spend just as much time off the bike as I do on the bike. Oh, no, not really. But I spend a lot of time off the bike whenever I go somewhere. Like go eat or ride out to Biloxi and go check out the sights. Alright guys, I'm getting on the interstate, so I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear me. So check this out. Boom! I'm back, bitches! Look at that Jag! I need to get out of here! Come on. Whee! Anyway, back to what I was saying. Shit, that fucking ears are ringing. I get a lot of funny looks in traffic. I drive a 2012 CBR. Lizzie. She's my baby girl. However, I do need about 3 more cylinders and 100 more horsepower would be nice. Given she's a single cylinder with about 27 or so horsepower, I believe. I'd be happy with about 115. Actually, I'd be happy with 100. I'll probably be happy with 75. Anyway, I just need some more power. So I don't plan on keeping her for very much longer. If I go missing for a while, it's probably because I have a new bike and I'm in the process of making a reveal video, or because I'm bikeless until I get a new bike. I'm still waiting on the budget to work out. I don't really want to have to sell her quite yet until school's over, because she saves me a lot of money in gas. She gets 77. Really bitch, really bitch, really bitch. Anyway, she gets 77 miles to the gallon, and driving her hard, I'm still getting mid to high 60s. No bullshit. Driving her easy, like old grandma, I don't know what I can get because I can't drive like that. But, you know, maybe eventually I'll learn how. She doesn't have much power, so it's kind of hard to drive like an old grandma. But shifting early and stuff, I still get right. I can get up to about 80, which is fantastic, especially compared to my cage, which gets about 20, 22, 21, and that's because I drive it like an old grandma. And this got a V6. We're not going to get to the details on that, but I'm willing to compromise a little bit of fuel mileage for a lot more power. To me, it's worth it. And with all the highway riding I do, I feel like I'm a little too hard on this bike. Not that I'm too hard on it, it's just that it would be easier for a bigger bike. Oh, I just got chills. It'd be easier for a 600 or a 750 or hell, a 1000. That'd be nice too. But I'm kind of weary about the 1000. Of course I want one. And I'm sure I'm gonna get one eventually. But I'm still kind of debating the 600, 750, 1000. thing is, they don't make a 750RR, so I'd be forced to get a Suzuki, which I'm not really a fan of. They're probably my least favorite bike of the sport bike classes anyway. I mean, not saying I wouldn't get one. If you gave it to me, I'd take it. I don't think I'd buy it at the same price I would. Well, I know for a fact I wouldn't buy it for the same price I would a damn bitch trying to squeeze in there. I wouldn't buy it for the same price I would a 600RR. If you gave me a really good deal, yeah, I'd probably take it. I wouldn't keep it forever, but I'd keep it for a little while. Put it to good use and then, boom, slap a for sale tag on her. Buy a 600RR. Or a 1000 if I make enough profit. That would be nice. Fireblade. Like Shag in the Winds, his CBR 1000RR 2013. Oh my god, that bike is sexy. So is Mischief's. I think his is a 2011 though. Oh my god, that bike is so sexy. I don't even know where to begin. Anyway, that's still a work in progress. Maybe I will, maybe I won't type thing. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get one eventually. Just waiting on the right things to come into play. How about that? Here's a question for you guys. What kind of gas do you use? Does it matter what station you get it from, or do you only use Shell, or only use Chevron, or Exxon, or what octane? My bike doesn't require 91 octane, but I put it in it. Well, I put 93 in it if they got it. And ethanol. I know some of you with the older bikes, you probably avoid ethanol, because that shit sucks. But those of you with the newer bikes, or just anybody in general, shit, I want to know. What grade of gas do you use? And ethanol, yes or no? Do you put in your bike? Alright, that's it. That's all I got for you guys right now. But I will talk to y'all on the flip side. Take it easy. Keep that rubber side down if you do ride, and if you don't, well, dream about keeping that rubber side down.